All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm just going to do a quick disclaimer while you watch one of my first couple runs. Unfortunately, my camera was malfunctioning. You can see it's very, very shaky, and it did not record any audio, which is a real bummer because I had quite an interesting evening. Another disclaimer is my car did fail, it did break down. Now, this was my first and once a year competition for the amateurs that are just kind of the regular Thursday night drift guys. Um, they're nice enough to give us a little competition style where they have an announcer and a DJ and a bracket style competition. Super fun. Uh, I really, really wanted to win, and I drove harder than I think I've ever driven. Normally, when I'm tandeming with my buddies on the track, I try to be conservative because we don't want to wreck each other's cars when we're just trying to have fun. But I drove super hard and super aggressive, and I think I did great. Um, I did win. I made my first competition battle, and that was when the car failed. Even though I did win and I was moving on, I wasn't able to continue as the car was broken. So I'll just kind of go through the course layout here. You kind of enter in pretty quick and do a big sweeper, and then come around on that cone there that you just seen, and we just do another sweeper all the way, and you kind of need to aim for that garbage bin there, and continue on quite a big radius turn, and this is where you shut it down. So I believe, yeah, this is chasing a Nissan 350, one of my earlier chases of the night. He initiates quite a bit different than me, but and I initiated quite a bit late actually. It was a bit of a shitty initiation, but I was able to gain a little bit of proximity on him, catch up a little bit. And again, you kind of got to go out really wide out in this corner to be able to maintain that drift. He's putting down some pretty good smoke. Right on. Just trying to go for pit break here. Head back to the pits, check on the car, check the tires, maybe let it cool down. There's another one. It's an Infinity. Again, these guys are weight transferring into their entries. Oh yeah, my e-brake is extremely close to my windshield wipers, and so I have a couple times I kept hitting my windshield wipers while pulling on the e-brake. I was able to shut them off there, and it's really unfortunate you didn't hear the sound. I could explain oh, and he spun out there, and I had plenty of time. He spun out, and I had plenty of time to make sure I wasn't going to hit the guy in front of me. And just head back to the return road and try again. So here we go, first, second, third gear as fast as I can go, straight ahead and pull the e-brake and just hope for the best. And it seems to work. There's Lane Weber, and I went out really wide there. I kind of messed up his chase. It was my fault that he didn't really get a good chase because I went out way too wide on the initial turn. A little Scandinavian flick, a little weight transfer there, and then come back around. Yeah, looks like it's time for some new camera equipment because I do enjoy making these videos. I don't even care if people watch them. I still like making them. But here I am. I'm trying to get close to this guy. I want to really be aggressive driver here and get as close to, as within reason and just have a nice safe drift. But I want to tap doors. So this is my buddy Lane Weber. Great driver, great car. We've tandemed together a few times, so like I said, we're pretty comfortable driving with each other. And I just really wanted to be as aggressive as possible, and I thought that was a great chase run. I was really happy with that. And who am I chasing next? I believe it is Saber Bend in the Mustang. And again, I think he anticipated me being slower, but I really stepped on the gas on the on the chase run, and he looked at me, he's like, holy crap. So he finally got some speed on me, and but I really tried to close the gap, just get as much proximity. He's got so much more power. He's able to pull away from me quite well. But I was still pretty happy that I was able to keep up with him in maybe with a car that I'm maybe half his horsepower. Who did I chase next? Who is this one? Maybe this is another single run. So there might be a single run just for practice, or there might be somebody behind me, even though the camera angle can't detect it. The mount for my camera was broken, and so I basically had to fix it in the forward view, and I didn't want to change it around like I normally do. So this is all you get with no sound and me talking. Yeah. So I believe we're gonna a couple rounds of practice in, and then we'll see my very first round of BroAm this year. That's what we call it, our competition. And then that's it for the night because the car broke. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it is what it is. It's the nature of the sport. You break things, you fix it better. Yeah, this is probably another. I think I'm leading. Yeah, I'm leading on this one. Yeah, I wait for this guy to finish his run, and then here we go. And I really wish like the camera doesn't look very shaky when it's in the car, but obviously there's something wrong with it. It's just old. It's an old camera. It worked pretty good for the years that I used it, but it's time to upgrade, man. Maybe I should clean my windshield too. Getting cleaner, kind of getting a bit cleaner runs coming around the course, putting down some good smoke, looks like. That's good. All right, I believe yes, this is my first competition battle against Augustine Hardem in the V8 RX-7, and I wanted to win so bad. So I just put a lot of pressure on him as much as my little car could. It was pedal to the floor, and I don't think I could find any more floor to put the pedal to because I just got as close as possible, went out wide, and yeah, just kept on him. Really happy with that run. Super fun. We're just going to turn around and stage back up. And this time I'm in the lead. So in these competition runs, there's two cars go against each other. One person leads, one person chases. You do a run, you switch positions. So he led first, and now I'm going to lead, so you won't be able to see him. But he does spin out behind me, which led me to win. And also, my car brakes halfway through the run, and it started making a terrible, terrible sound that I wish you guys could hear because it was just terrible. But I was not giving up. He spun out. I knew if I just finished the run, I would take the win. But I wanted it so bad. So here we go. Oh, just checking on the track. First, second, third gear, pedal to the floor, straight at the wall, and e-brake. Oh yeah, this is also where my camera finally fails and falls, and just happened to be on the same run at the end of the night where my car breaks. I guess it was a sign. And that was it. That was my victory run. And that's it for the night. So if you made it through this whole boring ass, no sound, me talking video, congratulations, you get a cookie. Hit me up for details. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Cheers.